There's a Fender, I think it's a Starcaster. It's like the entry level model. I got one of those over there for my birthday for Christmas when I was in 6th grade. And I was always the sports guy in high school. I was the football captain, all that stuff. So I was gonna play college football, and then I had a couple surgeries, and I was like, no more of that. And then Nick hit me up after senior year of high school. I went to high school with Nick, known him since 6th grade, and he was like, you want to play some music with me? I was like, sure. So after kind of like getting a taste of like really being with other people that play music, I was like, oh, this is super cool and I love it and I want to keep doing it, you know. My favorite band is Pearl Jam. Kind of a weird choice, I guess not many people really like them these days, but they're my all-time favorite band. My first tattoo was a Pearl Jam tattoo. But I listen to a ton of hardcore. Every time I go to the gym, I'm either listening to Have Heart or Trapped Under Ice. But when I was making my album, I was really bummed out at the time with what was going on in my life, and I was listening to a lot of R&B. So believe it or not, a huge influence on that album massively with Brockhampton. I don't know if you listen to them at all. They're and just seeing that they can make their own music and seeing that they do it in their bedroom on a laptop with stuff they bought with their own money, I had to do it. I was super inspired by that, and I think that other bands I love, my favorite bands are like Title Fight, Pearl Jam, Citizen, Sauce Citizen. But for the record I made, I was listening to Prince and Jodeci and all these R&B bands from the 90s, and Division is a current one I was listening to, and then that kind of stuff. But most of my stuff's kind of emo, post-hardcore that I listen to. I listen to a lot of 90s Quicksand, Helmet. Those are big influences on what I want to do now. I want to play in something heavy, something where I can jam really hard. So I mean, definitely check out Helmet. They're pretty cool. I 100% think that music needs to make you feel something. I don't like a song if it doesn't make me feel something, any sort of emotion at all. I definitely think that the music that I make on my own is more sad and more introspective and more about relationships and stuff like that. I think that I want someone to feel man, this dude went through something. You know, I mean, my songs change on my opinions on my songs change. So I don't, a song that I may have liked or something or felt the way when I made it, 5 months later, I can't stand it. Most of the time when I say I'm gonna sit down and write a song, I can't. You just stare at a blank piece of paper and I'm I can't come, or the lyrics I think are cringy or something. But what I do is it either all comes to me at once or not at all. So the song Love or the song Dream that I have, I made both of those entirely in one day. Both of them, I sat down, was it hit me really hard, all the creative stuff, wrote it, recorded it, finished it in a day. And whereas most of the time, but the lyrics for that actually came, some parts of each song, I just think of something and then I type it in the notes on my phone, just a line, whatever. And then when I go down to write lyrics, I just kind of piece some together. I'm this looks good here, this looks good here. And then with chords and stuff, just from practicing in my room, I just memorize things that I come up with. I'm oh, that little riff sounds good, that sounds good. And then I just go on the voice memos on my phone and just record it. It'll be a 6-second clip or something. And then so that way I can go, I need a riff for this song or whatever, boom, boom, boom. And then from there, I just layer on top of it. All my songs have tons of layers. I think me as a musician, it's not casual. It can be casual. I think it's something that I take seriously, but I also don't want it to encompass me as a person. I am a student. I am trying to be a police officer. I'm trying to do all these different things, and music is just one of those things that I invest a lot of time into.